Hi everybody, it's me Tess with Tess Lives Yarn, and you guys, I am here to let you know what I think about these new Furls silver Streamline metal hooks. Here they are. I purchased recently 6 of these, and I believe they came on Friday in the mail, which I think between the time I ordered and the time they arrived, it was maybe about a week and a half, but no longer than that. So here they are. Can kind of put them against my shirt so you can see them a little better. But yeah, here they are right here. And what I did was I used different sizes with different yarn and made different projects just to kind of see how much I like them. And then I also worked for 2 hours without stopping to see if there was any fatigue on my hands. Because normally working for 2 hours with my hands, I have rheumatoid arthritis, RA, and that's a little difficult for me most of the time. So I usually work like for about an hour, take a break, work an hour, and do that, especially when I'm market prepping, which is what I'm doing now. But this particular time, I worked 2 hours straight just to test the fatigue on my hands. And I have to tell you that my hands did fantastically with these hooks. If you can see the shape of that, that is a nice, big, chunky handle. I am a knife holding crocheter, so this is great. The length is wonderful. The circumference of the actual handle is perfect. I was able to crochet for 2 hours straight. I set the timer on my phone and I crocheted for 2 hours straight, and I did naturally have a little fatigue, but that was it. And for a person who has RA, that is huge, huge. So with that said, I first used my 4.0 hook and I made this washcloth using cotton. This is the Peaches and Cream Stripey 100% cotton yarn, which I purchased at Walmart. So it's a natural, striping yarn. So you don't have to make any color changes, and you can see the stitch definition is amazing. It's very consistent. The hook did a great job. So here's the washcloth I made. I then used the 4.5 mil hook and I made this granny square. So you can see the same here. The stitches are very consistent. The granny square, it came out great. I did use the same cotton yarn with this as well. And then using a 5 mil hook and parfait chunky yarn, I made this little chicken. You guys, look at my little chicken. Now, this is a pattern by Craftsco Bloom. It's a brand new one she came out with. It's like the little mini chicken. As you can see, I turned it into a keychain, and I think on her video she mentioned that she was going to be doing that as well. Yeah, so cute as can be, you guys. I cannot wait to put these in my market inventory. So I have made several of these, several. I was crocheting for 2 hours straight. So I actually have these in all different colors now, which is fantastic because I think they are going to sell like hotcakes at my first market, which will be coming up very soon. Yeah, so then I went to my bigger size hooks, and the next thing I made was this emotional support pickle right here. Look how cute this little pickle is. And Dawn, honey, if you're watching, this is your pickle, dear. This is my large emotional support pickle. And it is going to be shipped off to Dawn tomorrow. So Dawn, I'll let you know when it ships, and you can be watching for your pickle to arrive. So I use the 6mm Streamline metal hook to make the pickle, and the yarn I used was the Chanel Home Slim by Michaels, and it did great. It just glided through the stitches. You can see as well, stitch definition, wonderful, just wonderful on this pickle. Yes. And then I went up and made my next item with the 6.5mm hook, which is the largest hook that I purchased. I really don't use bigger hooks that often. I do use a 7mm hook once in a great while. I just felt like, these hooks are $26. However, there is a 15% off coupon right now, which I think it's called Angel Kissed 15. So you can get 15% off of your order, which brings these hooks from $26 down to $22, which is still pretty expensive for one hook. I mean, seriously. However, with that said, I totally think that these hooks are worth it. Here's my little turtle. And you guys, I have made a couple in this color combination. I've made some in this color combination. Using a different yarn, of course, different type of yarn. But this is my own pattern, my little land turtle pattern, which I do have available on my Etsy shop if you're interested. Okay, plug for the pattern, my very first pattern that I'm offering on my Etsy store. So I will have a link for that below. But here she is. You can see she's totally cute. She's a low-sewed turtle. This right here was made with the Bernat blanket yarn. I did make another one with the Big Twist plush yarn. However, it's over on the other side of the room over here with my inventory makes. I forgot to bring it over to show you. But the whole point of that was to use different yarn types: cotton, acrylic, Chanel, and blanket yarn, just to see how well the yarn did with these hooks. And you guys, I am pleased as punch. I cannot even tell you how happy I am with these hooks. They are amazing. I didn't have any issues. The yarn, every different type of yarn that I used, even the cotton yarn, if y'all use cotton yarn, sometimes it can really drag on your hook. Even the cotton yarn, it just slid right through. I absolutely love these hooks, you guys, and I love them so much. I have decided to purchase 2 more. So right now I have a 4.0, a 4.5, a 5, a 5.5, a 6, and a 6.5. So I have these 6. I've decided to purchase the 3.5 mil size, and I've also decided to get that 7 mil hook for the simple fact that I could crochet for 2 hours without any significant pain in my hands. That was huge to me, huge. So my opinion on these new Furls silver streamline hooks, totally worth the money. Totally. Especially if you have any mobility issues or dexterity issues with your hands. You guys, you'll have to try these hooks. They are pleasantly weighted, and you would think they're weighted, that's going to cause fatigue, but it does not. I think the weight in the handle just helps you with pulling the stitches through. I'm sure there's some science behind it that, I don't know 100% about, but the weight of the hooks did not fatigue my hands in any way. It didn't hinder me from using the hooks efficiently or for an extended length of time. So, with all of that said, yes, these hooks are 2 thumbs up, you guys. 2 thumbs up. I am tickled pink to have these hooks, and I'm so excited to be getting the smaller size because I do enjoy making keychains, and a lot of times I use regular size bulky yarn patterns, but I will use an acrylic yarn, like a thin acrylic yarn, to make them small and turn them into a keychain. So yeah, if you guys do amigurumi, you know exactly what I'm talking about. If you don't, I'm sorry if that's confusing. Yeah, I am. And here's the thing that I'm going to do when I get the 3.5 hook. When that arrives, I am going to make my turtle pattern with either a DK weight acrylic or a worsted weight acrylic so that I can turn my little land turtle pattern into a keychain. And I'm super excited about that too. So when these hooks arrive and I make a few of those, I might make up a bunch of things using that 3.5 mil hook to turn into keychains, but I will show them all to you, okay? I'll make a video and I'll show them all to you. But anyway, that is the video for today. My son is home on spring break from university, and so I am trying to spend as much time with him as possible. Y'all know that he has accepted a job that is far away, and he will be almost 4 hours, almost a 4-hour drive away from me after graduation. When he graduates in May, he'll be moving. And so I am trying to spend like every minute possible with him for now. And I hope you guys understand. So that's the video for today. I'm not sure if I will be posting another video this week, like I said, because of my son being home. But thank you for your understanding on that, everyone. And you know, I appreciate you all. So if you are new to my channel, I'd be tickled pink if you'd hit that subscribe button. If you're a returning viewer, thank you so much. I am so grateful for your support and your loyalty to my channel. So with that all said, you know what comes next. Be kind and be safe out there in the world, no matter where you are. And I will see you all very soon. Thanks, everybody. Bye.